3 here in Wenatchee between the Pippins and the Apple Sox. And for the first time in 2 visits to this park, Pippins will have a chance for a sweep here this evening as Marcus McKimmy's club goes into action at 7:05 p.m. Well, last night an interesting ball game, 10-8. Lots of offense both ways in that one. You guys went up early, lost it, and then came back late. What did you like about the way your bats didn't give up in that middle stretch despite the lost lead for a moment there?
Well, I like the resiliency. I think that scoring in the middle innings was something that we hadn't done particularly well to this point in the summer. I knew that would get better. Eventually, I'm glad that we were able to really answer that 5 spot back. There was a couple big pitches made in the middle there where we kept them to 1, I think, in the 5th, and they had another opportunity there late to strike closer, and a lot of layers to that game. We alluded to it, foreshadowed it yesterday in pregame, but it was exciting for us to find a way to get that win. That
last layer of the game was Wyatt Mills once again coming in and locking down a save. He's 6 for 6 so far, and what has he been doing in your eyes that has kept him so consistent and such a lockdown presence at the back end of the bullpen?
Well, Wyatt's a really confident individual. As a sophomore at a really good program like Gonzaga, he was counted on for some really big innings at key times for them this year, and he just made a big jump from his freshman to sophomore years. And he's been a rock for us. He's been as consistent as anybody, and you have to have that in your bullpen. So we're looking for him to kind of inspire some other guys to establish some roles at the back end so that we can continue to have success late in games.
You guys have had 2 chances for road sweeps so far and missed both. Now you get another, and we had talked Tuesday about the importance of divisional series. How much does that make this game important to try to come out with that sweep here tonight in Wenatchee?
Well, all you ever ask for is opportunity. You create positive situations for your team and for your players. That's my job and my responsibility, and I'm excited for them to have another shot on goal today in Game 3 to really finish this series off between 2 good teams.
Pippins have won the last 4 in this series, all of them coming in this ballpark, looking for that 5th straight win to get the brooms out here in Wenatchee. That does it for pregame. We're getting closer to first pitch. It's at 7:05 between the Apple Sox and the Pippins. That's just around the corner here from Paul Thomas Field.